Hey Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. My name's Astrid Stars. Welcome if you're new. This is your September love reading. I'm going to be using Gilded Tarot and the Romance Angels, and for a couple of advice cards I'm going to pull you a Nature's Whisper and a message from your angels. I've already pulled the cards and flipped them just so it's quicker. I'd just like to say a big thank you for all my subscribes and likes. I really appreciate it, and shares. And I would just like to say thanks for the orders I've had and a couple of donations, which is great. It's really a blessing for me because it just builds up my confidence, and I really appreciate all your comments. So let's get started. Okay, Capricorn, what's happening? Overall, for your Gilded Tarot, you've got the King of Pentacles. This could easily be you because you're obviously an earth sign. This talks about, you are stable, you're kind of well established, you like to have a nice home, you like stability in all aspects of your life, work, you're loyal, you're trustworthy, and you're a good friend. You can be a good listener. On the flip side, you can be a bit stubborn at times, you take too long to make your mind up. People can see that as being a bit, blinkers on sort of thing. Okay. And you can sometimes be a bit more materialistic. Okay, so this can just be your energy for the reading. That's you overall. The one we've got for the overall energy for the Romance Angel is let go of control issues and allow this situation to unfold naturally. So I know I do have a few Capricorn friends, and they like to know what's going on, they like to know what's happening, and sometimes they do like to dominate the situation and be in control of it. So it's just advising you to kind of let that go, okay, for your best interest. Right, so the first card we've got is the King of Swords. Okay, the King of Swords, he sits on his throne. He's he's not smiling. It's hard to read this guy. Basically, he can be quite serious. He can work for like a big establishment like the government, the police. He can be a lawyer. He's usually in one of these professions, or he works in something similar to that. He is very he can come off as cold. It's only because he doesn't open up well to others. He's not like the King of Cups where he's quite in touch with his emotions. The King of Swords is not that way inclined, although he does have emotions and he can be, in tune with them. He just doesn't let a lot of people in. He has to really trust people before he opens up and kind of shows his true self. He can look quite serious. He's the kind of guy who might not smile a lot. He's quick-minded. He's good with numbers. Alright, so we've got the King there. So this could be someone that's in your life, or that you've just met, because this reading's for singles and people that are attached. The next card you've got is Flirt, and that's just saying extend your light-hearted energy to others. Okay, the Capricorn, you can have a good banter, but a good crack going on. So just be your true self, flirt. Okay, and it's just telling you to be light-hearted. Okay, so don't take things too serious. You don't, as it said here, let go of your control issues. Okay, the next card you've got is Release Your Ex. You see the woman in this card, she's looking pretty distressed. She's got her a letter of communication. So this could be reflective of you. Your ex could have been in touch with you, or you could have been going over like old letters that you've had from your ex, or emails or texts, and you've been reading them. And maybe something in your current situation has reminded you of a situation in the past, of a relationship that you've had. Okay, and this card is just saying the time has come to clear your energy. So it's time to let these feelings go. Feelings of blame, why it went wrong, let it go. It doesn't matter. Okay, not everybody is the same as your ex, Capricorn, so just keep that in mind. Next card you got is really positive. This is a really great card to get. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This can donate to a positive new start. Okay, this is sometimes called the Destiny card. So when the wheel's turning, there's nothing much you can do to stop it. You know, what's going to happen is going to happen, but this is like a new cycle. So this is either like a renewed cycle, a new cycle within, you know, your existing, say, book, a new chapter. If this is a new love, then this is going to be the start of something new, okay? And this is going to be your destiny, whether you like it or not. And it's going to happen. So that's quite a positive card to get. Okay, the next card you've got is let let your friends help you. And that just says ask for, accept and support from others. Okay, now Capricorn, you don't always put all your cards on the table. You're pretty guarded at times as well, so that can be an issue. But it's just saying to open up and, you know, let your friends in, tell them what's going on. You know, a problem shared is a problem halved. Two minds are better than one sometimes. Okay, so just, you know, that's what they're there for. It's a two-way street. You're there for them, so let them be there for you. Next card you've got is forgiving and learning. And this is just asking you to forgive and learn from the things that you've gone through in the past, okay? So things that you've learned in previous relationships, maybe from this card we were discussing earlier. Things you've learnt from that, you know, that's there for a reason. You had to learn that from that. That's why it's put in your way, to help you grow and develop as a person, so that when you go into the next relationship, you don't handle the problem the same, or, you know, everybody's different, so you can't paint them with the same sort of brush. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So as you're getting rid of that old stagnant energy that's not doing you any good, that's freeing up more energy and letting more positive energy within your life or relationship. Next card we've got is the Six of Cups. Now the Six of Cups is a kind of nostalgic card to get, okay? This talks of people returning from your past, the blast from the past, people might call this card. And you might be thinking about a person, they might have returned from the past. This could be a romantic scenario, or it could be a friend from the past, okay? So just be aware of that. That's what's going to come through in September. The next card you've got is deception. And someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So if some person's coming back from the past, just be aware of that. They might not be telling you the full truth. They might be putting a mask on it. So some things aren't as they seem. So just be aware of that, okay? The next card you've got is keep an open mind. Alright, so just be aware of that. That might not be all as trusting as it should be. And it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? So the person that you're, you know, destined to be with, because you do have the Wheel of Fortune, that is the Destiny card. That talks about keeping an open mind. So it might not be your usual type. You know, you might be starting a new cycle with someone who's not normally your normal type, and that's totally fine, because maybe I'll pay dividends. That's someone quite different to who you'd normally go for, and that might be more compatible for you. Alright, so your soulmate may differ from what your usual type is. And remember, don't try and control things, okay? Just let them go. Go with the flow. Don't, you know, be thinking too much about the situation or be wanting answers when it's in its early stages. The next one is a beautiful card. This is Nature Whispers advice card, and it says clear out the old. So it's just a reinforcement basically of anything that's not serving you. Let it go, cut ties, let it go. It's not there to be lingering in. Clear out things that are not serving you, people that are not doing you any justice, that are not there supporting you. Just, you know, just distance yourself, cut ties, because that's not, it's going to bring you down. It's not the energy that you want. It kind of ties in with releasing your ex. It's time to clear out the energy, and this is basically just clear out the old. When you clear out the old, it makes room for the new situation to come in and more positive energy. And the other advice card you got is Fiona, and she says, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving. Divine guidance, assistance, you deserve heaven's help. Okay, so you've maybe put it out to the universe, it's maybe been picked up through your thoughts by your spirit guides and helpers, or your loved ones on the other side, and they are trying to guide you to a better point. Okay, have a great month, Capricorn.